Well, more breaking news that's coming in at this point. The government has released central government financial assistance to Kerala today. The central assistance of 500 crore rupees as was announced by Prime Minister Narendra Modi, and 100 crores as announced by the Union Home Minister Rajnath Singh as well. This is for the flood affected Kerala that has now been released. So 500 crore has been granted as interim relief, and another 100 crores that was announced by Home Minister Rajnath Singh. Let's go across to Meenakshi joining us on the phone line. So Meenakshi, 500 crores that was announced by Prime Minister Modi and another 100 crores that was announced by Rajnath Singh. That money has been sent to Kerala as of today.
That's correct, Avni. Big breaking news. The money has been released by the central government, pretty much in consonance with the earlier declarations which were, like you rightly referred to, made by Prime Minister Narendra Modi and Home Minister Rajnath Singh. Alongside, Avni, there have been other significant announcements today which have been made by the union government. This pertains to aspects of the Ministry of Oil and Natural Gas, where we've been given to understand that they have conducted a meeting where they have gone ahead and decided to release certain LPG connections also. And that apart, the ministry has also made available 3.2 lakh LPG cylinders and 2.2 lakh regulators. The railways also is pitching in. It has supplied 24 lakh liters of drinking water in addition to 2.7 lakh water bottles, and another 14 lakh liters of bottle is currently available at Ernakulam. That apart, the health ministry is also pitching in with a supply of 3 crore chlorine tablets in addition to 1 crore tablets supplied earlier. So a huge effort underway by the central government as we speak, and this was when the 6th meeting of the NCMS was conducted today, where a detailed briefing of the cabinet secretary was also undertaken.
All right. Thanks, Meenakshi, for getting us all those details. So that's the amount that has been sent across at this point to Kerala. This is interim relief, and perhaps more will. The centre is also waiting for a proper plan from the state as far as more funds are required. Meanwhile, let's also go across to our correspondent Shrija, who is on ground. She's been on ground for several days now, getting us all the updates from what is happening in Kerala. Shrija, take us through the latest update that you can tell us. Where are you at the moment?
Well, we have left Kollam district and en route to Trivandrum. Now we see that several people have begun to return homes, and also we see, especially as far as the finance minister also did estimate a loss of at least 20,000 crore rupees. But as far as the recent meeting conducted by Chief Minister Pinarayi Vijayan, we see that he did discuss with other cabinet ministers, and in that particular meeting we see that what really came out was the discussion about how right now the state needs at least about 10,000 to 11,000 crore rupees. So we see that Chief Minister Pinarayi Vijayan is also in fact planning to or propose to the centre to increase in fact the percentage of the gross state domestic product from 3% to 4.5% is what we have been told. Apart from that, he is also planning to ask the centre to increase the borrowing limit. Now that is the ground situation as far as Kerala is concerned. Now coming back to really after the first phase has reached the finality of the rescue operation, now the second phase, the most important part over here is the restoration, the rehabilitation of the people, because remember, we see that homes have been completely destroyed. In the next couple of days, the people will have to be returning to their homes. But really, we can look at the ground situation at this point in time. Things have all been destroyed. But how is the state government planning to disperse this money? Now, that is something we need to wait and watch out for, because remember, right now, the only hope that they are hanging on to is the relief camps.
All right. Thanks, Shrija, for getting us all those details. Meanwhile, in Thrissur district, there has been massive landslides at Karunacheri, which has claimed 19 lives, including women and children. This happened, it resulted in 4 houses that caved in, burying 19, including women and children. Kovai Post sent us this report from the site of that tragedy. Take a look.